What is going on, my friends? We finally got our Terrifier 2 Art vs. Sienna Funko Pop. So you know what, guys? Let's unbox one, let's take a look at the awesome details, and let's add one to the collection. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, before we open this bad boy up, I do want to say I did get two. Of course, I got an extra one so that way we could open one up and add it with the other ones that we've already unboxed and we could take a look at the details and everything. But of course, I kept one box and I was lucky enough to get it signed this past weekend at Morgan Crypt Horror Fest 2025, guys, by David Howard Thornton and Lauren Lavera, guys. So awesome. We have Art the Clown signature and Sienna's on the Art vs. Sienna Pop. And believe it or not, I got the pop. The pop came in the morning that we went to the con. So the same morning I got the pop, we were able to get it signed. So freaking dope, you know. But definitely gonna have to get a pop protector for this bad boy, and I'll keep this one in very good condition and keep it in the collection. But you know what? Let's open the extra one I got so that way we could take a look at the details and we can put it up on the shelf with the rest of them. Alright, we got it out of the sorter. I'm definitely happy that they double boxed these bad boys and they shipped them in sorters. Hopefully that continues for all future Amazon purchases, guys. But this pop is so freaking dope. So cool. Even the design on the box, if you guys can see the inside of the box, let me see. I'm gonna have to open the box so you guys can see behind the pop. I don't recall seeing that before in a pop moment, you know, but let's open up this bad boy and let's take a closer look. Right, I've pulled them out of the box, but as you can see, like the whole back of the box and the inside of the box is decorated as well. Has the bloody wall from the bathroom. How freaking dope. That's pretty cool. I don't recall seeing that before in other pop moments. But let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if you've seen that before in another pop moment. But how freaking dope is that, guys? Alright, now let's get some closer looks at this one. Alright guys, let's get a better look at this. How freaking awesome. And this is a sturdy pop, guys. Like, this is relatively sturdy, you know. It's pretty heavy. Not super heavy, but pretty sturdy for pops, guys, you know. And it has the two pops on it. I'm really digging the art was here, written in blood on the back wall. There's the handprints too. So freaking cool, guys. This has got to be hands down my favorite pop moment that they've ever made. They need to keep making Terrifier pops. I will buy them all up. It's like printing money, Funko. It's so dope, though. Look, Art's holding his table leg. It's the first pop that Art has the table leg, guys, with all the different nails and knife heads, all the different stuff that he put into it, guys. So freaking dope. And of course, there's Sienna. So awesome. If you guys remember the scene from Terrifier 2, you know, where she finds her friend in the bathroom. So freaking cool, guys, you know. But I love the art was here. I love the bloody handprints. It's just so freaking dope. Definitely hands down my favorite pop moment that they've ever made. They need to just keep making Terrifier pop moments. They're so cool. There's so many awesome scenes that we want to see as Terrifier fans get turned into a pop moment, guys. It's so freaking dope. Alright, let's move some stuff over up on the shelf and let's see if we can get some room. That way we can add this one with the rest of them. So freaking dope. Guys, what do you think? I had to clear some room and I still need to get a double of the art with the candy bowl head so that way I could put that up there. But it's already, we're running out of room. I have to move that camera over somewhere else. If we ever do get a double of the chase, so I don't know what I'm going to do. It's going to have to take up two shelves, guys. But what do you think? What do you think? Does it look good up there with all the other ones? Kind of had to scoot them closer together. I did have them evenly spaced. It kind of looked a little bit better, but now I have them all up there. So freaking dope, guys. I'm gonna have to figure out, I don't know if this is the best way to arrange them, you know, but I'm gonna have to feng shui them and see how they look the best displayed, guys. But so freaking cool. Look, there's the Terrifier ticket I got at the Terrifier panel to be able to ask a question. Put that up there too. So freaking cool, guys. But I'm so glad we were able to add it to the collection. I'm so glad that we're able to double up, you know, and get this one signed, have the other one unboxed, you know, so we could take a look at the detail and get to actually admire them because they're so freaking dope, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the new Terrifier Art vs. Sienna movie moment, guys. I'm freaking digging it. It has to be my favorite movie moment that Funko's made so far. And I hope they keep making more Terrifier pops. Like I said, we need a Jonathan. We definitely need a Vicky. You know, one in her hospital gown, another one with her in the art costume. Like, that would be so freaking dope with the crown of thorns and everything. That would be freaking awesome, you know. There's so many different Terrifier pops that they need to make that we definitely want them to make, you know. So let me know what Terrifier pops you guys want to see, you know, because there's so many more I hope that they make, guys. But let me know. What do you guys think? Is it a good addition to the collection? I'm going to have to move them over so that way I can... Eventually, I'm going to have to just make a whole shelf, a Terrifier shelf, the more and more stuff that we get, you know, so that way they're kind of closer together and stuff. But just in order to keep them in the same vicinity, I just put that one up there. But pretty soon, we're going to have a whole shelf dedicated to Terrifier stuff, guys. So much stuff, and I just want to buy it all. Alright, but I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and watching this video. If you haven't yet, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really does help us out tremendously. And let me know, guys, what do you think about this new Terrifier 2 Art vs. Sienna Funko Pop? It's so freaking dope. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching this video and hanging out with me, and I will see you guys later.